Researchers have discovered why Mediterranean populations have the lowest disease rates and stay naturally thin. And it completely changes everything we thought we knew about keto. Watch this video to transform your approach to a long-term ketogenic lifestyle. I'm here to share some fascinating research that explains why Mediterranean keto isn't just a trend, it's actually scientifically superior to standard keto, especially for women over 40. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down the three critical differences that make Mediterranean keto more sustainable, more effective, and actually better for your long-term health. Plus, I'll give you the exact framework you need to start implementing this approach today. We're going to cover the science behind why Mediterranean populations naturally stay lean, the three key differences between Mediterranean and standard keto, and most importantly, how you can use this knowledge to finally make keto work for your life. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about what researchers call the Mediterranean paradox. People in Mediterranean regions consume healthy fats, maintain stable blood sugar, and have low rates of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Does this sound familiar? It should, because Mediterranean populations have been naturally following a keto style approach for thousands of years. But here's the key difference. They're not just focusing on macros, they're eating real foods that are naturally rich in polyphenols. These are powerful plant compounds found in olive oil, herbs, and certain vegetables. And studies show that polyphenols actually enhance your body's ability to burn fat by improving mitochondrial function. Your mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, and when they're working optimally, you burn fat more efficiently. And once you're over 40, keeping your mitochondria healthy is key to long-term health and weight control. The second difference is diversity. Mediterranean populations eat a wide variety of foods within their healthy fat framework. This diversity supports gut health, which we now know is crucial for maintaining healthy weight and stable metabolism. So real food, mitochondrial health, and gut health are the three key elements for a healthy Mediterranean-based lifestyle. So now here's where things get really interesting. Standard keto can sometimes increase inflammation for some people, especially if you're relying heavily on processed keto foods, which are not real foods. But Mediterranean keto is naturally anti-inflammatory. The olive oil, the herbs like oregano and rosemary, the fatty fish, these foods actively reduce inflammation in your body. And here's why this matters for weight loss. Chronic inflammation interferes with leptin, your satiety hormone. When inflammation is high, your brain doesn't get the signal that you're full, making it much harder to maintain your weight loss. Lower inflammation means better hormone function, which means easier weight management. The third critical difference is sustainability, and there's real science behind this. Mediterranean keto includes foods that naturally support your serotonin production. That's your feel-good neurotransmitter. And when your serotonin levels are balanced, you don't get those intense cravings that derail so many people when they're not following a Mediterranean-based ketogenic lifestyle. Studies show that people following Mediterranean eating patterns have better long-term adherence rates. And why is this? Well, the food is satisfying both physically and mentally. You're not just meeting your macro requirements, you're actually nourishing your body with foods that support optimal brain function and mood stability. Plus, remember that the social aspect matters. Mediterranean cultures eat together, they enjoy their food, and they don't have a restriction mindset. This psychological component is huge for long-term success. So how do you implement this? Start with these three simple swaps. First, make extra virgin olive oil your primary fat source. Not just any olive oil, get the good stuff with high polyphenol content. Second, add herbs and spices to every meal. Think oregano, rosemary, thyme, and garlic. These aren't just flavor enhancers. These herbs possess anti-inflammatory properties due to the presence of various bioactive compounds. These bioactive compounds, including antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents, help to neutralize harmful free radicals and reduce inflammation by protecting cells from damage. Third, include fatty fish like sardines, mackerel, or wild salmon at least twice a week. The omega-3s work synergistically with the other Mediterranean foods to optimize your metabolism, which is crucial for managing weight gain, maintaining energy levels, and preventing age-related health issues. These simple changes can transform your keto experience from restrictive to nourishing. If this video resonates with you, I'd love to know in the comments, what's been your biggest challenge with keto so far? Are you ready to try the Mediterranean approach? And hit that subscribe button, because next week I'm breaking down the specific Mediterranean superfoods that make keto sustainable. These foods will change how you think about keto forever. And remember, you don't have to choose between health and results. Mediterranean keto gives you both. So I'll see you in the next video.